What's crack-a-lackin', kids? That's right. You've heard it before, crack-a-lackin'. I made it up when I was like 14, living in the streets, had to survive, made up crack-a-lackin'. Yeah, the video that you've never seen on this channel before, but a video that I am excited to make. We are going 4K hunting. That's right. We're going old school here on the channel. We are, this is actually what got me even started on making YouTube videos. Was I was reestablishing a Blu-ray collection, or establishing a Blu-ray collection. And I was watching a lot of Blu-ray hunting videos. The Tuesday shopping videos, as they're called in the Blu-ray collecting world. Well, now we've moved on to 4K. And, you know, I'm a fan. You know, I'm a fan of my physical media. Well, today is a very special Tuesday release date. If you're not familiar anymore, because you've modernized and you've moved on to the streaming, which is going to be the death of all of us, by the way. Bible says so. You may have forgotten that Tuesdays are the big release days of movies. And there's a couple of 4Ks that I would like to purchase today. And for the most part, these are only sold at Best Buy. I have no idea if they're there. We're taking a big shot at it. But today we are going to go look for Real Genius on 4K. And I'm so excited. Friday the 13th, Part 1 is finally getting its own 4K release. And I am on my way to Best Buy right now to check that out and see if they have it. And you're coming with me for this old school throwback physical media hunting show. Oh yeah. We're headed into the Best Buy. You know, one thing I've noticed in Best Buy, they have that person at the front desk who asks you what you are looking for today as soon as you walk in. That's a really annoying retail quality or quirk that I hate about retail. Very obnoxious. I don't know if it's all the Best Buys or just mine, but what are you looking for today as soon as you walk in the door is a little annoying. So we're looking now for Friday the 13th on 4K and Real Genius on 4K. And so far, I don't see it, but then I see it, $21.99 for the Friday the 13th 4K. Oh yeah, it's coming home. Now let's look for Real Genius. Real Genius. Not yet. And I'm happy with the Friday the 13th. Very, very, very happy. I do not see Real Genius anywhere. That does not surprise me. Physical media in the stores is a dying. All right, let's look somewhere else. All right, so far no Real Genius. Look, if you guys are 4K fans, even though physical media is dying in stores, they still have, Best Buy still has some decent stuff. Days of Thunder on 4K. The Expendables 1, 2, and 3 on 4K for $22.99, which is actually pretty awesome. But I'm not in the market for that today. They still have some old steelbooks that they brought back. I bought that like 2 years ago. Christine steelbook, Zombieland steelbook. Still no Real Genius. I guess that's not surprising. They got this Heather 30th anniversary Heather's steelbook. Also not in the market for that, but if somebody else is, it's here at Best Buy. Tron Classic. I'll get into that at the next movie review. Couldn't finish it. There's a spoiler. What else we got? Apocalypse Now 4K. Something called Baby Driver 4K. Again, not movies I'm into or looking for, but if you are, they're here. All right, guys, back from Best Buy, and as you saw, they did have the Friday the 13th 4K. No Real Genius, and Real Genius is not available anywhere in Rochester as far as stores go. No Target, no Walmart. I guess I get it. You know, that's standard for nowadays. So it'll go in the Amazon list. That's fine. Yeah, you know, it's you go and you look and you see that there's, you know, dwindling selection of movies nowadays. Nothing new, nothing surprising. This has been coming for a while, but it's just sad and speaks to, you know, what we're getting ready to become. You know, physical media free, I guess. And that's going to be the end of civilization. I read that somewhere, that streaming is the end of the world. But you were warned. You did see, like I said, that I got the Friday the 13th 4K. Yes, indeed. Thrilled and happy about that. Kind of surprised that they had it. Honestly, well, I don't know. Look, these stores always end up with Friday the 13th box sets, and you know, at Halloween time they always put out like an 8-movie box set, an 8-movie DVD set at Walmart, an 8-movie Blu-ray set at Best Buy. So it's good. We got the 4K, and I'm excited to have that, especially having just done the Crystal Lake tour. So I'll watch that and see if I can pick up any differences and any actual reasons why I would buy a 4K. I don't know. Whatever, who cares? Because they did not have Real Genius, I was able to save some money. And for $8, I did come out of there with a second movie. For $8, I got VHS 94. That's right, on Blu-ray, $8 from Best Buy. All of those are sitting conveniently in my Amazon want list. So now I can remove 1994 from it, VHS 94. VHS movies are great. They're found footage anthologies. I love them. They're always really over the top, creepy and weird and sometimes extreme and just cool. I just love the VHS series. So, and there's another one coming out, I think I've heard, in the next little bit. And I think these movies go like straight to streaming or straight to physical media. So I love them. I love them. I love the Paranormal Activities. I'm such an easy horror fan. But I did stop at Walmart because it is on the way back to my office. And, you'll be excited to see this. One of the biggest pickups of the year. The Expo dry erase markers with eraser and, stuff to spray. Yeah, that's right. As we kick off the homeschool adventure begins again for yet another slightly unsuccessful year. But I am currently the 5th grade teacher, and I need me some dry erase boards and an eraser because I'm tired of using, underwear and stuff to erase Liam's chicken scratch from the board. That's all. That's the trip to the physical media land. Friday the 13th on 4K is mine, and I'm pumped up about it. Now, I watched a movie called Dash Cam, and in a few minutes, I'm going to go downstairs in the cave and review it with you, and also talk about a couple other movies that I've watched. So let's get right into that right about now. Yes, okay, so we're back down here now. Yes, indeed. After that... old school throwback Blu-ray hunting video. Like I said, that's the stuff that I started watching many years ago, and started getting interested in, doing my own thing here on the tube. But anyway, you saw it. We got the Friday the 13th 4K. Super excited. Love it. We'll collect anything that this franchise puts out. Just is what it is, including Crystal Lake water Yeah, that I got from my trip, my tour. And I showed you this. The Shudder did a ridiculously good job with these VHS, this VHS series. There's like 3 in the series with a 4th one coming out, I think. I love them. They're over the top. Short little anthologies. Great. Love them. Yeah. What else we got here? Nice special features on this VHS 94. Including, well, some behind the scenes stuff, but then also San Diego Comic-Con panel interview with the filmmakers and the producers. I don't know if there's like there's like not like super real actors in here, like, I don't know, just a bunch of good stuff, whatever. Okay, super real actors, that's what I just said. All right, so the stuff that I have watched, right, and I wasn't going to do the movie update so quickly, but I got all this footage today from finding, the 2 Blockbuster deals that I figured, well, I don't want to just give you 7 minutes of that, so let's come down here and do an impromptu physical media update. So, movies I've watched, movies I've purchased. You saw the movies I've purchased. Here's what I've watched. Tron. Here's the quick summary of that. It's not great, and I didn't finish it. Yeah. See, I'm not a movie aficionado. Okay. I'm not. If it bores me, if I'm falling asleep, if it takes me 4 days to finish it, I'm giving up on it. And I gave up on the original Tron. Will I ever watch it again? Yeah, I'll probably try. It started off okay, and then it just, like, this is a movie that, like, you gotta be, like, a super nerd, I think, to care about it. You gotta be into computers, I think. But you can't be on your phone the whole time, because you're just gonna lose where you are, and you're gonna totally lose interest, and that's what happened to me. I was losing interest, and I was on my phone, and I just was like, I don't know what's going on, and so I stopped it. I don't know. So Tron, whatever. Okay. Trading Places I watched, was not on my phone for this one. Great movie, love it. Dan Aykroyd and of course Eddie Murphy and 2 old rich fellas. Who are they? They put their names on the back here? I don't know. Probably not. But two wealthy billionaire businessmen with disposable income, and Dan Aykroyd, he's part of their crew, and they're all this snooty, yeah, it's okay, if you don't mind, Buffy. I don't know, I did that wrong. Those people, lots of money, and they've got so much money that they bet each other that this Eddie Murphy is kind of like this hustler, maybe homeless, but not really, but working the streets and hustling people for money, and hilariously pretending like he's a war vet with no legs, but he's actually just tucked under a scooter. It's funny. It's Eddie Murphy. They bet that they can turn him into a person who's capable of running the company, and so they pull him off the street and they give him a job and a suit and a house, and I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny dated humor. It's not stuff that'd fly really well today. But it's funny. It's a good one. Eddie Murphy's great. Dan Aykroyd is difficult to like in this movie. He plays his part well. And then you got you got the Scream Queen there. She's in it. Her name is escaping me right now. What is wrong with me? The heck's her name? The girl from Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis. Don Amici's in this. He's one of the old people. Ralph Bellamy. They play the old men, but Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. She's kind of a prostitute. Escort, maybe. I don't know. She's in it. Whatever. Trading Spaces is fun. You've all seen it. It's a fun movie. I still don't know what the big deal with Jamie Lee Curtis is. Like, people think that she's like this super hot, 80s sex symbol, 70s. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. I bought this, haven't watched it yet. I've seen it a million times before. I bought it on DVD for like $8 off Amazon because it's not available on Blu-ray unless you're importing it, and I don't have a region-free player. But Ju-On, this is the original. The American version is The Grudge, just called The Grudge. I mean, this is Ju-On, The Grudge, but Ju-On, oof, yeah, that's the official review. Oof, this is the scariest movie I've ever seen. Yep, I know that people will disagree because you're all, horror critics and movie critics and me. This is the scariest movie I've ever seen. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And so I own it now. I think I had a burned copy of it maybe at one time from like the Netflix days when you got DVDs in the mail and ripped them on your desktop and bought your 50-pack of verbatim discs and made all your own movies. Some of us did that. I didn't. Officially. Ju-On. Good. Gonna watch that. Haven't seen it yet. Saw this. Dashcam. And if you watch my friend, the man formerly known as Big Beefcake, Stephen Brown, he reviews this as well on his Saturday Night Horror Show, which is linked below, of course. So I was on a run there of grabbing horror movies from Walmart for $9.99, most of them on DVD. And so I got this one because I like this stuff. I like I told you that I like some of the recent horror movies that are just basically, Zoom, filmed over Zoom, The Host, it's called. I like some of the internet style horror, like Unfriended. I like those for some reason, even though I hate the technology. So I thought Dashcam, okay, that's just another version of, Zoom or I don't know. It's like Instagram horror now, or YouTube horror, Snapchat horror. I don't know. They're taking every single way to produce footage, and so now it's Dashcam. Let me tell you, this is such a stupid movie, and so bad, and so good, all at once. All at once. Dashcam, I'm trying to figure out if Dashcam is a satire. I'm trying to figure out if Dashcam is a bunch of liberals making extreme fun of conservative, Trump support, anti-vaxxers, anti-maskers, or if it's Trump supporter, anti-vaxxer, anti-maskers making the movie saying, up yours, world. I'm not sure which. And I don't care, right? I'm not on either side. Remember, least political movie or least political channel on YouTube. I don't care either way. I do know that the main character, Annie Hardy, is her real name is Annie Hardy, and she plays Annie in the movie. She is the most annoying, obnoxious human being on the planet, hands down, period. I hate her very much. Now, if she's a totally healthy human being in real life, cool. But if not, she's sick. So basically, Dashcam, this girl Annie has a Twitch channel, or maybe she live streams from her car, and she raps in her car. That's her live stream. She raps, and her followers give her a word, and she raps awfully, by the way. Awful, annoying, chalkboard grading rapping, freestyle rapping by Annie while she's live streaming. And then so basically the whole movie, you see like all the comments on the side of all of her idiot fans who are leaving idiot comments. Anyway, She's a dreadful human being, and so there's a whole the whole first 33% of the movie is just her being the worst human in the world, and you hate her, and you want to find her, maybe in real life, and you want to write her a strongly worded letter and send it to her P.O. box, maybe, because she's awful. And then the movie just gets weird. It's like weird horror. You don't really know what's going on. She's asked to like give a lady a ride, and the lady's kind of a zombie or kind of possessed, and you don't really know, and the lady keeps doing weird things, and it's like Blair Witchy meets all kinds of other found footage rolled into one, meets, I don't know, Paranormal Activity. No, it's just crazy, and you don't even really know what the movie's about. And then at the end, she's fine or not. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but there's no ending. And you just hate it the whole time. And then you like it the whole time. I absolutely recommend Dash Cam, just for the absurdity of it. And, look, if you're on one side of the fence, you're going to think Annie is awesome. If you're on the other side of the fence, you're going to want to rip her through the television and, give her a stern talking to. I don't know. I don't care politically either way. I just care about how obnoxious and annoying she is just as a human, right? She could have a, support Joe Biden hat on and act this way and still be a dreadfully horrible human being. But anyway, so that's Dash Cam. Very interesting movie, very strange movie. That's it. That's the movies. I'm currently watching Critters, which I love so far, and I'm gonna watch Red Dawn very soon, maybe even tonight. So that's it. That's just a quick little video. Hope you enjoyed the Best Buy deal. That's all. See you later. Good night now. Go watch Dash Cam. It sucks, and it's great.